offense?
You know, coming off the field, obviously you never, want to be too high or too low. But really pleased with some things. But definitely some things we gotta clean up. Really challenge the guys after last scrimmage, just the leadership of our veteran guys. Thought we had good leadership today, but then we also had some veterans that we needed to make the competitive plays when we had them there. I thought the quarterbacks put the ball up in position for some guys to make some competitive plays. It was 50-50 plays, and we didn't come down with it. I thought we ran the ball good. Had probably one of our best coming off the goal line sessions. Put together some drives. Each of the quarterbacks made good throws. Put together some drives. Got the ball in the end zone. Did some good things in the red zone. Goal line. Put them in some tough situations. When they know what's coming, to see what we're going to do. Are we going to move, create a new line of scrimmage? I thought the backs ran hard. We were about 50% on that. They got the better of us a couple times, but we were able to punch the ball in. So a lot of things to build on. So definitely pleased coming off the field, but disappointed in some of just the mental mistakes that we had. Too many penalties, a couple false starts from our veteran guys, a couple holding penalties that are not characteristic. You clean up that, probably a pretty good day overall.
Did one quarterback stand out over the others at all?
Obviously Hunter, he showed because it's the first time that he really got a bunch of reps and gave him some opportunity with the first team and let those guys run around and let the defense get after him. And you saw him extend some plays with his legs, look confident in the pocket, made some good throws. Put together some drives. Thought Kelly did some good things too, especially running the football, extending plays, put the balls in position. Guys didn't make the catch for him. Then Cooper as well got in there, showed a little bit of ability running the football and also made some good throws.
Where did you see the most improvement from the first scrimmage to this one outside of the leadership?
Just the consistency being able to run the football. I thought we were very consistent running the football, creating a new line of scrimmage. The backs were running hard. So for my group, the biggest improvement is I thought Fuller had a really good day. Taven probably had his best day running the ball. A couple of things I got to do better to help him from a pass protection standpoint. Choice was solid. So we had some runs there, but the bad thing is we had a little inconsistency up front, communication and a false start. So we'd hit a run, then we get ahead of the chains, we put ourselves back behind the chains. And now when you do that versus our defense, you're in a long yardage situation. They're just going to pin their ears back, and you want to be able to get 4 out and pass protect with 6, but he brings a lot of pressure. So that was a disappointing thing. But the positive was we would get ahead of the chains on first down, and then we might get the second and short, second and medium, and then we false start. Now we're back to second down.
Did anybody stand out at tight end?
Marlon made a couple plays. I saw Shadell in there making a couple plays. Those were the two that caught my attention.
What was the longest run? Any big runs today by anybody?
I said we had a couple coming off the goal line that were 15, 20 yards. And then again, those were situations where, I'm coaching them not to hit the home run, take the base hit. They were able to find it and extend it and get us in a situation where, that we accomplished the goal of getting first down. So that was probably the biggest runs. I think Fuller popped one off the goal line. Feaster came out there on the goal line. So those were probably the big runs. No big, 50, 60-yard runs, but some good, solid, explosive plays. And we try to gauge that by 12 or more yards, and we probably had several of those.
Cervenka make any headway for the battle at center?
Cervenka's quietly had, a good couple of practices here put together. You're starting to see a lot more consistency in his snaps. He looks a lot more comfortable directing traffic, making the points. So quietly he's starting to make, some pressure on Foster.
Did any of the younger wideouts have a big day?
Cornell made a couple plays. TJ Chase, definitely caught attention today. Those were the two younger guys that I would say that caught the attention.
When you said Hunter looked good, what was different about him as far as what stood out the most to you?
Well, you started to see things slow down. It's not. You can tell when you got a young quarterback in there that's responsible for a lot of things. Early on, you can see they're a little bit jittery. They're looking to the sideline to confirm signals just to make sure they got the right things. But he's now pushing the tempo. He looks confident stepping in there, calling the play to the offensive line. He's going to the right spot with the balls. If it's not there, he pulled it down. He took off and extended a couple plays with his legs. He even did some good things when we have a design quarterback runs, and we wanted to see that today.
So, would you say that he took a big step in that competition today?
I think he took a step today. I think he took a step. I thought Kelly, did some good things when we allowed him to run the football, and I think that gave him a little more confidence, in passing the ball. Won't know until we watch the tape, because we had some open field stuff, and then we had some situational stuff too.
What does Hunter do good? I know you said is it when he gets out of the pocket? Is that what he does the best?
He's good. He's when he get out of the pocket, or he showed this first time we really had an opportunity to put him in some design quarterback runs, like we had for Deshaun and Taj in the past, and he looked really comfortable. That was something that obviously we knew he's an athletic kid, we knew he could run around, but when he's got live bullets coming at him, how does he handle the design quarterback runs? And he looked pretty comfortable doing it.
Did he make some of those wow plays? Any of those kind of plays today?
He made some guys miss, broke some tackles, which was encouraging to see.
Coach,